You didn't understand what I'm saying.
I think I'm going to strangle myself if you keep talking. I'm going to have to put myself out of my misery.
Skip, a fourth ring, third franchise as finals MVP. And it's trending in that direction, isn't it, Skip? It's trending in that direction. It's trending in that.
No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's trending in that direction.
Shannon Sharp.
No. And I think, Skip, in order to do it this year, given the circumstances of what transpired with Kobe, it seems like it's meant to be. But, Skip, what's so amazing is that they took these polls at the beginning of the season, and it said the team, the best chances to reach the NBA Finals, Bucks at 41%, and then it went the Clippers, Sixers, Jazz, Nuggets. No Lakers. That's what it went, Skip, to win the NBA Finals, 2019, 2019, 20, Bucks, Clippers, Sixers, Jazz, Nuggets.
Where were the Heat on that list? They're at 75-1.
We're talking about Heat. This is about LeBron James.
Well, that's who they're playing right now.
Whoa.
You probably forgot because it's so forgettable.
Okay, and they said, okay, Western Conference standing. It said the Nuggets would be the 1 seed, Clippers would be 2, Rockets 3, Jazz 4, Lakers 5. Okay, why? One of those teams should be playing the Heat, right? Because that's what they said at the beginning of the year. This was going to be the representative. So for LeBron James in his 17th season, finished second in the MVP. I believe he could have won easily. First team all NBA. We've never ever, I don't care what anybody says, you've never seen a guy in year 17 play this well. That's fact, Skip.
Okay, so?
A fourth ring with 3 different teams and finals MVP, Skip. I don't know how you get much better than that. And even if Kawhi were to get a ring with the Clippers, it's not the same. Kawhi was not the man in San Antonio, Skip. Kawhi wasn't the man that sat next to the man that sat next to the man. He sat next to the man that sat next to the man that sat next to the man. Am I correct? Because Tim Duncan, whether it be Tony Parker, Manu, and then it was Kawhi. That's the way, that was the pecking order. So for LeBron to be doing this, Skip, and to do it like this, but you keep telling me that LeBron James, Skip, did you know LeBron James is perfect from the free throw line in the fourth quarter?
We just talked about it.
No, I'm saying in the fourth quarter, in the series.
Oh, in the series.
Yeah, the series. Did you know that?
How many has he taken?
Now you want to know how many he
9? He took 7 last night.
He took 8.
Okay.
Did you know LeBron?
So he's had 8 for the whole series. Okay.
Oh, I got, you know what? LeBron is first in scoring, first in rebounding, and third in assists in the fourth quarter. Is that good?
What is he from 3?
Whoa. He's 0 from 9.
Thank you.
What is he from 2? 13 of 18. Thank you. I'm ready for, I came ready for you, Skip. Did you know that LeBron James in this series has 34 fourth quarter points? Anthony Davis has 11. So, in other words, to make a long story short, we're about to put a stranglehold on this debate, Skip. And I don't want you to mention it anymore. It'll be over for you. It'll be kaput.
This is funny.
Oh, yeah. Hey, and in 20 years from now, when we come out with our documentary, how and when I became the GOAT.
Really?
Yep, that's going to be it.
Against the Miami Heat, who were 75-1, the longest shot ever to make the finals in the last 30 years that this stat has been kept, that any sort of odds have been
What you want me to
kept.
do about that?
75-1.
You told me you play who you play.
Shannon, you want to know the truth?
Yep.
This cakewalk of a finals victory actually hurts LeBron's far-fetched GOAT case more than it helps it.
How?
This is an epic mismatch. This ring should be made of cubic zirconia.
Oh, no. Oh,
yes,
no,
cubic
bro. Oh,
zirconia. Because this one has a big old asterisk beside it.
We're not doing that, Skip.
We're doing it. I'm doing it for you.
Giannis said he shouldn't have one.
Michael Jordan never had a path this easy to a ring, and obviously you have even agreed with this, has never had a finals opponent as weak as the Miami Heat, the 5th seed in the Eastern Conference. I'm sorry, this is disqualified.
Oh, no.
You saw it from the start. It should have been a sweep. You know it, and I know it. In game 1, we saw LeBron and company go on a mid-game run of 77-32 over this team. That's all you needed to know. And during game 1, they lose, bam, their leading rebounder and assist man and shot blocker. for the next couple of games, and they lose Goran Dragic, their leading playoff scorer, for the rest of the finals.
Right.
It's horrendous what happened. It's shameful what happened in Game 3. I told you it was the greatest upset in finals history, one single game upset, because they're playing without Bam, without Dragic, and without a superstar, except for one night, Jimmy Butler somehow morphed into a superstar because he's usually just Jimmy Butler, and that night he was Jimmy Buckets. And he gave you the greatest triple-double in finals history. 40 points, 11 rebounds, 13 assists, and didn't even attempt a three-point shot. And under the circumstances, it was all Jimmy all the time, Jimmy or bust. And nobody could stop him on the Lakers. They didn't really try. They didn't have an answer for him. And in the end, you look at what's happening last night, much of the night, you're playing against not one or two, but three rookies are on the floor because Spo played Kendrick Nunn 26 minutes last night. He did make the all-rookie team, but he was an undrafted rookie, and he went 2 for 11 last night. Tyler Hero is the youngest player ever to play in the finals at age 20, and Duncan Robinson gets a little better every time I see him. But seriously, he's playing high minutes in a finals game, and they're playing three rookies against two superstars and playoff Rondo and a KCP who's turning into playoff KCP.
Well, guess what? They played those rookies against Boston. They played those rookies against Milwaukee.
Yep.
Skip, if it was such a cakewalk, why isn't Kawhi facing Giannis?
Well, I told you why. And I'm glad you brought that up, because you got the greatest break you've ever gotten in your career. I told you what happened. Denver's paper covered the rocks, who were the Clippers. The Clippers would have beaten your Lakers. They were pointing to you from game one on.
Skip, you weren't even supposed to get there. If Porzingis hadn't got thrown out of the ball game, y'all not even there. You get beat in the first round.
No, they would have sucked it up and figured that one.
Well, why didn't they suck it up down 3-1? You didn't have to suck up anything. Just finish that.
Sometimes it's about matchups. Denver was a bad matchup for a Clippers team looking ahead to, we're almost there. We almost got the Lakers.
If y'all can't stop Jamal Murray and what y'all gonna do with Bron and AD?
What they did in game 1 and on Christmas Day.
Did you see what Joker did to Zubac? Did you see he made a mess of it, Trez?
I said it from the start. The Clippers would have beaten you. Vegas backed me up. The odds makers had the Clippers going into the playoffs. Number 1. They were the favorite to win it all over the Lakers.
Yes.
Okay, so it just didn't materialize.
Why?
LeBron got the greatest breaks of his career. The first break he got was the pandemic hit. And at the end of his 17th season, he got 5 months off to recalibrate, to revitalize his body for a playoff run. And then he got to go to the bubble where everybody else is complaining, and LeBron said, I love this because we get to go AAU on the rest of
No. The Lakers were complaining, and you was like, everybody was talking about LeBron, shut up, LeBron, stop complaining, yada, 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 because people were complaining about the food, people were complaining about all this and all being away from their family, and plus, as the spokesman, as the face, not only must he perform, but there's a lot of social issues, the Breonna Taylor and the Jacob Blake, and all this is going on, and that's weighing heavily on his mind. Skip,
it weighed on everybody's mind.
No, you told exactly, and everybody had a 5-month break, and everybody went down to the bubble.
The Clippers needed reps.
No, they didn't.
LeBron needed rest.
Skip.
R-E-S-T versus R-E-P-S.
I heard it.
That's what it was. And the Clippers got broken up just as they were coming together.
Skip.
And then half of them didn't even want to go to the bubble.
Paul George and Kawhi Leonard had off-season surgery. They needed rest also. Kawhi couldn't practice. Kawhi was load management. So now he got an opportunity to rest those old bulky knees. Paul George got a chance to rest those creaky shoulders.
Chemistry. They didn't have any as a team. At least LeBron had played with everyone. No, it's not. It's not. And the Clippers were never really into being in the bubble. It was going to get Doc fired. Everything went south.
Yeah, they got Doc fired.
Yeah, and what was your nickname that you gave Lou Williams?
Lemon Pepper.
Okay, there you go. That happened.
Yeah.
Trez was gone. It seemed like everybody was gone.
Pat Bell, Skip, I want to know where Pat Bell, he in Cancun right now? You know, he's doing all that yapping to Dame Lillard, him and Paul George. 1, 2, 3 Cancun.
So thank you for bringing up Damian Lillard, because your guys got to play 35 and 39 Portland in the first round. It was a mismatch. I said it should have been a sweep, and it should have been. LeBron had the ball in his hands. up 6 with 7 minutes left, and they got outscored 19-6 the rest of the way. That's shameful. You shouldn't have lost that game.
Okay, Skip, you keep telling me the Lakers should have swept. Why didn't the Clippers sweep